Greetings everyone, welcome back to a new video. Regulars of the channel will know that I purchased this little flashlight a while ago from TEMU, and I explained in the video that fortunately enough it runs on 18650s, and that is fortunate because, well, it stopped working, and I'm suspecting it's the 18650, the battery inside it, because if I plug it into charge, you can see it's showing that it's charging, but it doesn't keep a charge. So my guess is the battery is dead. So I'm gonna have to replace it because it's actually a really decent little flashlight. So to get inside, there's a little screw here for now. And then this part removes the focus beam collimator, whatever it's called, and then we can split it apart. A little bit of convincing, there we go, and well, that's it. And I'm guessing this is the problem. Let's plug it in to verify, showing that it's charging. Let's bring up my multimeter. Set it up here. Can you even see it? Well, I hope you can. So let's set it to DC. We're getting, if I can make a good contact here, overload. Oh yeah, because it's on 200 millivolts. Let me see here. There we go, 4.66 volts. Well, that's charging current, that's fine. Actually, that's not fine, that's a bit much, but regardless. And then if we test the battery, well, she's dead. Dead as it gets. So that battery will need some replacing. Luckily for me, I have a lot of salvaged 18650s that I pulled out some very old laptop batteries. But they still work fine. I tested all of them and they're all good. So I'm gonna replace it with one of these, which is probably gonna be a lot better. But first, let me turn on the soldering iron and desolder this battery. One thing to know about 18650s or any kind of lithium batteries, you should never ever solder on the terminals directly. It will get them very hot, and lithium batteries don't like that. Then situations might turn, how to put it, dangerous, hot, explosive even. So please don't do this at home. I'm gonna do it for the sake of, well, doing it. But be warned, don't do this at home. Let me see if my soldering iron is up to speed. Not yet. Let's give it a sec. Okay, I think that about does it. If you can hear the soldering iron, well, I can. It's a very loud soldering iron for some reason. Sorry about the lighting, it's the best I can do. I recently moved houses and haven't set up everything correctly. Still waiting for some free time to set up some lighting, some decent lighting around here. This is the best I could do for now, but hopefully more videos coming out soon with the new change, and I have a lot more space to do stuff in. Well, this is taking forever. So maybe my soldering iron isn't up to speed yet. Granted, it is a very big mass to heat up, and that's why you shouldn't heat up lithium ions, because the battery will get very hot before the solder melts. Hopefully I don't blow up anything. Let's turn the temperature up a bit to get through all this mass. This looks like it's gonna be a bit easier. I do wonder if this is solder free. I mean, yeah, tin free solder, so probably needs a bit of lead solder to get it started. If you're wondering about this tiny little bench vise, it's 3D printed. I love this thing. It turns out so useful, especially when you're trying to solder and keep stuff in place. Okay, let's try this now. It's just a big mess. So it's not heating up as fast as it should. Maybe turn up the temperature a bit more. Okay, that's done. Now for the other one. Yeah, I don't like this. This is taking way too long. Okay, and the battery is getting hot. Especially since it's a damaged cell at this point. So I'm just gonna snip it off. And because I'm an idiot, I'm gonna solder it to the new one. Let me get sure the polarity is okay. So that's plus, that's minus. Ah, crap. Should have marked the wires. Oh, but it's marked here. So battery plus, battery minus. So this would go here. Let's get some flux first of all. Just a bit of flux. A bit of solder. And for the other terminal. Okay, that should be enough and nothing exploded. Let's turn off the soldering iron. Let's check if it works. It should. Yep. Oh, sorry about that. It has this annoying strobing effect. But before we put it back, let's test the charging. Okay, let's bring back the multimeter or multimeter. Let's check 4.13 volts, so the voltage drops when it's under load, when it's charging. So that's a good thing. 4.65 was when there was no load on it because the battery was dead basically. So it's probably gonna go up to 4.2 volts and stop charging there, which is, well, good enough. Okay, let's put it back together. It's actually quite easy to take apart and service, which is a good thing. Because it's a decent little flashlight, I used it quite enough. And I'm quite happy with it. Not happy with this cable arrangement. Let me see. Okay, there we go. And top cover. Oh no, I don't like how that cable goes there. So maybe it needs to go through here. No, maybe not. So this is how it's gonna stay. Okay then, fair enough. Oh, come on. It's difficult to get aligned. Okay, there we go, snapped into place. Let's pop the screw back. Keep everything tight. There we go, cover and the lens assembly, which goes on like this. And there we go. Flashlight. Oh, sorry about the strobe, the PWMing. Sorry about that. I didn't notice until I looked at what the camera was recording. But yeah, there we go. The flashlight is back at it again, and it's gonna serve me a while from now on, I hope so. But yeah, easy to change. That's why I love 18650s. That's why I salvage them from wherever I can get them. I just keep them in these handy little beer crates that I 3D printed. And everything I own that has an 18650, and if it needs a replacement, I have spares. That's it, quick video, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe, and see you for the next one.